Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky Solar Cell. Let's continue. Let's talk to Phyllis real quick. Don't worry about it. She's at an age where eating too much is no big deal. He is our Warble man. Well, let's... There are 6 rooms. Is that a book? Yeah, okay. Hey. She has fewer stuffed animals than I was anticipating. Was kind of thinking that she would have like an entire bed full of them, but she only has like this skirt. And of course, Estelle has a bunch of shoes. Excuse me, they're sneakers. Very different. And of course, she has the harmonica. Will she ever learn to play it? Place your bet now. But your staff is still here. Is that a backup staff? She's gone downstairs. Let's go downstairs too then. This is a meeting. The Bowstar channel. That's where they have those old movie reruns, isn't it? Oh. Not that kind of channel, I see. How convenient. Here's a question for you. So, in those channels, the traps and monsters are self-regenerating. So how about we, harness that monster energy, if you will. Because apparently it's perpetual. It's one way for us to achieve energy independence. Very important for national security. How convenient. That's a sick ass, man. You're gonna fill that with all red, right? Oh, red and black. That's pretty cool. I want to put a pink orb in there. Interesting. Basically, it's exactly like the first one. Except we get to pick bigger quartz. And if you're wondering, yes, in this game I will continue to call Sepith quartz. And I will continue to call art spells. What are you gonna do? Yeah. How convenient. Remember all those quartz you spent trying to farm them from the enemies down there? Yeah, Too bad for you. Might as well put them on eBay now. They're all worthless. Give them to me. Yeah, your courts are worthless. Give them to me. That's how Kurt makes his living, you know? That little headband thing he's got, it's not ordinary headband. It's actually a microchip that feeds him real-time information on the real-time quartz prices on the black market. Okay. You get better cores and then you get more EP from them. He was using one of these. Yes, I think it was called Silver something? Silver Spike? No. Silver Thorn, that's right. So, anyway, in that fight, I later learned that you can in fact beat him. And actually, I came somewhat close to it. But I forgot to put... you know, I've always been fairly careful about putting confusion-resisting stuff on people because that's sort of the one status ailment that bothers me. Like, if you get confused, it's a nightmare. But somehow I forgot to give those things to Shara and Chloe. So I was very confused in that entire fight. I could have loaded the earlier save and tried it again, but you know what? This is not a walkthrough playthrough. I'm not trying to give you the hottest tip here. I mean, sometimes I give you the tips on like early childhood education and stuff, but not about this game. Here's a tip I can give you. Don't die. That's still talking. Just give me the damn Orbment already. I want to cast that spell too. I mean, use that art. So we didn't do a whole lot of cooking in the first chapter of this game. Mostly because I can't be bothered to learn the recipes, but more importantly, I couldn't be bothered to buy the ingredients. I wonder if that would change this time. I hope you know you're gonna have to pay those back one day. They come out of my personal funds. What? Attack 2 quartz just went crazy. In the Empire. I have to go now. Okay, here's my Bracer's notebook. I can flip the pages. I'm fanning myself right now, it's a very hot day. Okay. Let's check our Orbments real quick. So Estelle has, this time, 2 lines. Last time she had 3, this time she has 2. Which means that she is slightly better in terms of being able to use arts, because having fewer lines, allows you to put higher value quartz in them. And Annalise, wow, she could do better, but she has a couple of wind quartz requirements here. She's kind of like a replacement Shara in a way, except way worse at being able to cast stuff. Okay. How much Sepis do I have? I have... Okay, 120 for a lot of them, and then 100 space. Let's see what he's got. I'm thinking about what I want to do with Estelle in this game. Last game, she was basically a super tank that did essentially no damage. I think I am okay. Yes, water quartz. Hopefully we know that much gotten through the first game. Okay, let me go ahead and buy HP 1. Action 1. Can't buy MP because I don't have enough. Okay, so defense still has, and attack still has these, but I think this time it's a little bit different, because I think the first game it was equal value, where if your defense went up 3%, your strength also went down 3%. I think that was actually 5 or 10%, I forget. So this makes, now the new system looks like it makes maybe more sense to, use attack and defense quartz at the same time. Whereas before, if you used both of them, you just get nothing. But now instead, it looks like hit and, well, hit has an agility penalty. So if you don't want to get hit, then you shouldn't hit people. That's what this game teaches you, Non-violence is the best solution. Very deep. Okay. To start, we will do the same thing as we did before. Of course, except that she has to... Okay, I need to make a wind quartz for her. So picky. She's level 40. Goodness. Well, if she's level 40, she has 299 attack and pretty good. Okay, so she's just better than me right now. So which means I'm going to equip her with the attack quartz. And maybe also the action quartz. Estelle gets the HP, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the defense. Wait, hold on. I can upgrade slots. So I think upgrading allows you to use the 2-star quartz. These are 1-stars or 1-bar quartz, and if you make really good quartz, you need to have a slot with 2 bars to use them, but also, perhaps more importantly, it gives you EP. Quite a bit of it. At least that's what Quartz told me. I don't know if I should trust that guy. I think that should be okay. Alright, let's talk to Phyllis. Mentioned something about food. We could also buy those ingredients with money. Truly, money solves all problems in this world. I wish there was an option for you to bribe the enemies away. That would be hilarious. And also very realistic. Hey Larry, I don't feel like fighting you today. Take this 1 million mirror, please. Go take a nap. I don't think Larry cares about that. He is all about his suffering. Just like Joshua is all about his harmonica. Nature's Bounty to go 500 HP cures KO. Sounds pretty good. Let's make a couple of these. Item, we've got... Ooh, that's a pretty good... Okay, the puppet is useless. It's not useless, but I hope I don't have to use it. Okay, so... Let's put the buff on Annalise, and we'll give Estelle this thing. Since the only other thing I would do with it is to sell it, and I don't particularly need mirror right now. Is there anything else? Okay, let's go. We are headed to the Ballstar channel. And... You know what? We're gonna end this episode here. We'll do the channel next time. Be sure to tune in for episode 3. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.